Israel without American and European support is like a fetus whose umbilical cord is cut, for it has no power of its own, rather its power is borrowed, and Israel without Arab division loses its future. Today's apostates from Islam in reality are not apostates, for they inherited their Islam without thinking and without choice. Islam has not entered their hearts nor minds. If it had, it would have never left. America is the free atmosphere in which good and evil feast together. The Sharia, Islamic law, will not come on the back of tanks. The virtues cannot be created by force, and nobleness and honor cannot be created through fear. The Sharia is mercy and affection, and there are no tools to achieve it except mercy and affection. I do not believe that circumstances can truly force us to do actions that go against our consciences. Islam combines between the materialism of Judaism and the spiritualism of Christianity, between the dry and severe justice of the Torah, that says, a tooth for a tooth and a knife for an eye, and the excessive love and forgiveness of the Gospels, that says, when someone hits you on the face, turn the other cheek. A good society is not made up of a group of zeros, but a group of people, and a little individualism is necessary for men to be distinguishable from animals, and for society to be distinguishable from a herd. I say that the following of the Sharia, Islamic law, is obligatory on the Muslims, and that it is truth, but the road to it is not just punishment, but reform first. There needs to be positive reform that makes good behavior possible before we punish those who leave said behavior. Political Islam is an invitation and an intimation whose goal is to reach the general public and wants to impart the Islamic program in all its attributes and expanse and openness to the average Muslims who think that Islam is nothing other than prayer and fasting. We say to them that it is a way of life, a way of behavior, knowledge, action, noble principles, mercy, justice, kindness toward the weak, help toward the poor, counsel among the rulers, and the participation of the people in decision-making. No group should claim that it alone conforms to Islam's fundamentals and that it alone possesses perfect Islam and the final word on every issue. Every group should listen to the rest with open hearts, without firing bullets, and without throwing accusations, and without nullifying each other's opinions.
The true Muslim tries to understand people but does not make judgments on them, and he may call them to what is good and right, but he does not impose his opinion upon them. As for reckoning and taking people to account, that solely belongs to God. God begins only with knowledge of God and His infinitely high status. And knowledge of God starts with knowledge of the ego and its infinitely low status.